I call to order this meeting of the noble estates to discuss the Crown's proposal to levy us for arms, men, and materiel to bolster the realm's armies to defend it from any potential future invasion. I move that we suspend all discussions and simply do as the Crown asks, since, you know, they're the Crown. Hey, if you want to leave your lands completely undefended, or send all your peasants off to be conscripted in the army and leave no one to take in the harvest, that's your business. But I think we should discuss this. There's naught to discuss. Our powers are endowed to us by the monarch. Our powers are endowed to us through the strength of our bloodlines and our nobility. Such interpretations flirt with treason. You have insulted my honor and I demand satisfaction. First blood? Of course. Good, I choose swords at dawn. Gentlefolk, please, can we leave any matters of personal honor to after the discussion is concluded? Now, I'm afraid I'm going to have to dismiss the royalist faction's motion on the basis that none of us has the power to dissolve this assembly. You have insulted my honor and I demand satisfaction. Gods, but first blood, swords at dawn? Sounds fine to me. Good. Now, I believe the aristocratic faction will agree with me when I say that we must try and get some type of concession from the Crown in exchange for our support. Yes, like preserving our ancient right to throw angry pigs through the windows of peasants. I was thinking something less puerile. You have insulted my honor and I demand satisfaction. First blood. Swords at dawn, yes! What the hell is going on here? Right? There's more duels going on that table than there are proposals. And you all laughed when I told you that nobility were my greatest source of income. Wait, because of assassination contracts or because you can rob them blind while they're all out dueling? Yes. Troops, if they keep this up, they're never going to agree on anything, let alone to support the Crown. Okay, time for a little diplomacy. Psst, Your Grace. You got this. Gentlefolk, I move that we set all of our petty differences aside. Yes, we all have differing views about where our power originates, the extent to which the Crown can encroach on our God-given rights and abilities. But at the same time, we must look to the common defense of these lands, for if the realm bleeds, so do we all. I therefore move that instead of any concessions, requesting any confirmations of gifts from the Crown, that we instead all agree that in a time of emergency, that we will all act within the realm's best. I disagree. You have insulted my honor and I demand satisfaction. What? I'm sorry, it's like an itch I have to scratch. Gods above, and I thought the Archmage was a waste of time. What do we do now? Basically every task we were appointed has been fruitless. We get a couple of bottles of wine and place bets on who's going to win in the coming duels. I think you might run out of wine by about the 47th. Whoa, just who the hell are you? In brief, I speak for the next generation of the noble estates. And what do you want exactly? To help.